Shane Douglas standing by with one of the two teams, 3 Live Crew.
Standing by with 3 Live Crew, who up to this point here in TNA have proven that the family that sticks together can fight together. But I gotta ask you, tonight at Bound for Glory, numbers disadvantage against you with Team Canada. Can this family stick together to fight together?
Well, I tell you what, that's what we do best, Shane Douglas, is fight together. We are tighter than pantyhose, 2 sizes small. We're the Gleesome threesome, if you know what I mean. You know what? Team Canada always got that ace in the hole. And speaking of ace hole, Scott D'Amore, if you stick your nose...
Hey, hold on. That's exactly what I'm talking about, Scott D'Amore. Here, I am here to offer my assistance on what happened on Impact last night. I'm there to watch it back.
You got it. That's a good idea.
That's not a bad idea. We're outnumbered.
That's a terrible idea. But you know what? That shirt right there describes you perfectly. You're a little biatch. As far as I'm concerned, I'm going to stick my foot right up your... You know what I'm talking? You want to deal with that, bro? We're out.
Come on, you got to give it a chance.
Hey, you know what? That's fine. You know what? Hey, I offered. Come on.
That's a good idea, bro.
I thought it was a good idea.
Where you going?
About to make their way to the ring, proudly representing their home country of Canada, being led by Coach Scott D'Amore. They are Team Canada! Showtime Eric Young looks a little jumpy, doesn't he? I think that pyro exploded maybe a little bit too close to Showtime, although he's always on edge, isn't he?
Well, we saw that funeral scene.
Do we have to talk about that funeral?
I know it, but the funny part was, I was scared of the young guy every time he thought he heard a sound.
Coming into the ring by the leader of Team Canada, the head coach Scott D'Amore. It's Eric Young, A1 and Bobby Roode set for 6-man tag team action. And there's a new opponent. They are the team of BTJ, the Truth and Conan. They are the 3 Live Crew. I think it's safe to say that the opinions from the 3 Live Crew to the offer from Kip James were definitely divided. We saw BG James, he actually bought in, he thought it was a good idea for Kip James to come to ringside to watch their back. I think the Truth actually, he believed that even after BG put his stamp of approval on it, but Conan wants nothing to do with any association with Kip James.
Well, BG James has experience. He knows that Scott D'Amore can be a force that can cause him to lose this match. It's just a smart thing to do.
What's on and poppin'? What I want to know is, where are dogs at? Where they at? Yo, let me speak on this. Órale! Arriba la raza!
Yeah. Now, O-Town, as well as the rest of the viewing audience, welcome to Bound for Glory. You see, tonight, we represent Americana personified with badass and bona fide. Now, O-Town, see if y'all remember this one. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, total non-stop action proudly brings to you its soon-to-be Tag Team Champions of the World! Not 1, not 2, but the 3 Live Crew! Lord have mercy.
You know, that'll bring back some memories, won't it? You hear from BG James. Yes, formerly known as the Road Dogg. Think of the long history, the association that BG James has had through the years with Kip James, formerly known as Billy Gunn. One of the greatest tag teams of all time. Multi-time WWE World Tag Team Champions. Kip James has gone so far in recent months to adopting his same last surname, claiming that Bullet Bob Armstrong, the father of BG James, was so proud of him that he considered him a son, one of the family.
Well, and I think that's what's bothered Conan the worst, is the fact that Kip James is using that family influence to get back in, and I think Conan feels that the 3 Live Crew is breaking apart, but we saw how strong the crew is, and they survived all that. I think Conan should have realized that, hey, take advantage of the loophole that they give to us in the mouth. It doesn't hurt to have Kip James on his side who's got the ball outside the ring.
K-Dog on the offensive, rolling thunder lariat, takes down Bobby Roode.
And there goes the big shoe, the size 13.
And then Bobby Roode down with the clothesline.
clothesline. BG in. Crew gonna try and put Team Canada away early.
Oh, look at this, and I mean, when he hits it perfect. Oh, he splits the uprights.
Wow, BG James and Conan make a wish with Bobby Roode, and the perfectly placed top rope leg drop by Ron the Truth Killings, the former two-time NWA World's Heavyweight Champion.
Bobby Roode won't be reproducing anytime soon, I'll tell you that. But you can see that he gets right up and goes right after Ron the Truth Killings and nails him with the headbutt. Man.
Bobby Roode pulling out all the stops, including that headbutt. Wild swing and a miss with the clothesline.
Oh, look at the speed that Ron the Truth Killings hit that. Whoa! What in the world's he doing? I guess he's gonna still keep his eye on what's going on.
That's exactly the case. He wasn't welcomed to ringside by Conan, but Kip James has pulled up a chair. He's going to observe what's going on, watching from the entrance ramp. What'd that say on his t-shirt?
Tell you what, look how crisp and clean.
What'd that say on his t-shirt?
It says, I'm Kip James.
Bitch! Got that right.
I'll tell you what, he's making a statement, I think, to everybody that his feelings for BG are that strong. But I'm going to tell you something. How clean and crisp, I'm going to say, has been the crew here tonight. They have been on fire. Look at the crew. They just hit everything dead on.
They have been on their game. Here's the pin by Killings on Roode. 2 count before Bobby Roode powers out, using his leg straight to avoid the 3 count.
That's what Team Canada did. Oh, Ron the Truth, though. Man alive, he's over there caught 2-on-1 and able to get out of it. I'm telling you, they are impressive. But Bobby Roode's got so much strength.
Yeah, just too much right there. With the double team, it looked good for Killings, but then Roode caught him, took him up with that full Nelson drop as we look over the shoulder. That's Kip James.
It sure is. Kip James just sitting there. I can't quite get a read on his face. Or what his thoughts are right now. He's sitting up on the same side that Team Canada came out of, so keep that in mind.
I mean, if you think about it, Kip James made a great point. Every time you see Team Canada in a matchup, you have to keep your eyes around ringside on that cheeseburger-eating Scott D'Amore.
Well, I'll tell you something. That's pretty good. Mini cheeseburgers. Probably went down today alone, since that's what they were serving. But I will say this. I don't blame Conan either. I mean, you got to be careful who you trust in this business, and I don't blame Conan either. I think Keith Steelfield, you see A1 powering down.
Right.
And has he got it? No.
The power component, the power man of Team Canada. Big A1 with the power slam on the Truth, but not able to put him away. However, they cut off the ring. They do not allow Conan and BG in, and now the Canadians are putting the boots to the Truth.
You give them an inch and they'll take a mile, and that's exactly what they've done. Is they've got the Truth buried over here in their corner, and they're using every ploy in the book, and they know how to do it. And we've always said it about Team Canada. You're looking at 2 teams that have always known how to work so well together, but Team Canada, man, these guys know each other like the back of their hands.
Killings tries to fight out of the corner.
Oh, and look at him go!
Oh, man, cut off that time with the knee. Directed into the midsection by Roode. Flying forearm connects. Down goes Roode. Opportunity now for Killings. If he can get his bearings straight.
I'll tell you what, he's out of breath.
Get to the side of the ring where both BG James and Conan are positioned. Now's the time to get the tag.
I don't know if he knows where he is. You can see him looking for him.
Talking to him. He's dazed and confused.
Oh, he is. He's out of breath. He's lost his motor skills right now. There he goes, but he's got BG James on the tag.
Big right hand drops Eric Young. There's one for A1, and a third nails Bobby Roode. Swinging and a miss with the clothesline by Young. The rights and lefts, they're not missing from BG James.
No, he just one right after another. Oh, he's just gonna cycle him out, and he's got the boot up.
Drop Eric Young with the boot. Little shimmy, shimmy, shake, and then the knee drop. Pin, legs hooked, but the Canadians are there.
You know, it may look flashy, but he used that to get more momentum when he sends the knee down, and now it's all broken loose in the ring right there. I think Team Canada realized that Eric Young was getting close to being pinned.
Well, you're right. All 6 men now involved in this matchup. Outside the ring,
Ooh.
Killings is posted. Actually sent in to the railings for the Ultimate X.
For those of you who haven't seen it, the Ultimate X, of course, coming on later. It's an unbelievable event.
Oh, no. Keep your eyes on D'Amore from outside.
Oh, the hockey stick right on the head of BG James. Oh, that's just disgraceful.
He just broke the hockey stick over his head. Canadians steal one.
Team Canada.
talked about D'Amore, we talked about the interference, and what did Kip James say
He
earlier?
warned him. He actually warned him and said he'd be there to be an enforcer. Kip James sitting up there. Actually, Kip James, if you can see, is grabbing his
And here he
chair.
comes! He's got the steel chair! Here comes Kip James, and he's pulling.
Is he going to do something to Ron the Truth? I mean, to BG.
They pull BG James out of harm's way.
You can see him right there. He's got BG James out.
And the Canadians are holding Conan, and they're inviting Kip James into the ring to hit him with the chair.
I knew he had an ulterior motive. He's telling him, I told you I'd watch your back. And you didn't, but here he goes.
Oh, now-
Oh! He just crashed it. Did he get it? I love it.